Given the chance, Spiritfarer might be the coziest game you have ever played. Between the art style, the music, and the constant hugging of anthropomorphized animal spirits, you could easily be tricked into forgetting that this whole experience is about death. You are put into the shoes of Stella, who seems to remember very little and questions even less, as she is greeted by Charon, a name that I apparently have been and potentially continue to mispronounce. Charon explains that their time as the Spiritfarer is over and they are to move on, handing the role over to you and to your cat Daffodil. The only tool you're given to aid you is the Everlight, though it turns out anyone with the Everlight would never need any other tools ever again, as it pretty much serves as anything you can imagine. The bright cartoon-like art style of the game perfectly accompanies the adorable animations and beautiful character design, but stands in stark contrast to the deep sadness your role in the world is inevitably going to give you. As you roam around on your ship, you will meet many NPCs, some of which will be highlighted by large shades hovering above them. Perform a couple tasks and a favour for these characters and they will join you on your journey. Whilst they are aboard the ship, you will learn more about these passengers and develop a bond until they eventually inform you that they are ready to move on, at which time even the stoniest of hearts will be broken as they depart through the Everdoor. So far, in my experience, I feel the game is trying to teach me something, but it's largely doing it by giving me friends and then tearing them away. We are warned by the initial scene that this is the case, but I just can't stop recruiting new passengers just to be filled with sadness at their departure. Gameplay is generally based around a gathering crafting system that allows the player to move on by opening crafting options, which are then required to give them access to new processes or upgrades for the ship, which will open up new areas for exploration. The development seems to move at a reasonable rate without requiring much in the way of grinding, which allows the game's pacing to give the best experience of each character's story. Almost every task you're given is accompanied with a mini-game ranging from chasing collectibles around the ship to smashing a button repeatedly. If you are looking for a game that will challenge your skills as a pro strategist, Spiritfarer is probably not for you. On the other hand, if you're looking for an adorable game that you just can't put down even though you're crying into your keyboard, this could very well be the one. Overall, the game is right up my street, so I might be biased, but I cannot recommend it enough. Spiritfarer is available on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox and PC and is included as a part of the Microsoft Game Pass, so if you are a subscriber to Game Pass you can access the game for free. Thanks so much for sticking it out with me. If you do decide to get the game, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you also consider subscribing to the channel, and if you have any recommendations for some indie titles for me to play, let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you guys, and I will see you next time.